Hi, welcome everyone back to Let's Play Sunrider Mask the Arcadius. Last time, we did some research and development and had a chat with the crew about a saga being revealed as the Ryuvian princess, and the pack fleet taking her away to go get married to Vinixia Arcadius. Of course, being the protagonist we have decided to leave no man behind and are going to crash the wedding, regardless of how many vessels are actually there and how badly outnumbered we are. Oh yeah, this is also the holo recording that Chigara gave us. You could have. But if she's like me, she won't do any editing. Yeah. Sorry, friend. We won't be doing that. Yeah, that is a potential consequence I did think about in between episodes. As long as Asaga is married to Arcadius, he shouldn't use the Stellar Converter against Ryuvia and liquidate a city and maybe the entire planet. Yeah, what happened in the last century to Ryuvia? Because 2 millennia ago, they seemed to be in a massive civil war. Are they still hit by the repercussions from that? I see. Whenever the kingdom is in danger, the sacrifice of the king's only daughter is necessary. How specific, the king's only daughter? How specific? So, is that implying Sola is an only daughter? Are the Ryuvian king, is that some sort of tradition? They're only allowed to acknowledge one daughter? You know, you say that, Kato, there is a very real possibility he actually will acknowledge the alliance. For as long as it's useful, at the very least. It seems to be, it was useful enough for Arcadius to send a whole fleet looking for her. You know, that's time, energy, and resources he could have spent conquering the rest of the Neutral Rim. So clearly this is important to him. At least to that extent. Oh. There's my plot button. I didn't realize that that would actually, that was just a discussion we were supposed to have. Right, let's go have a chat with Ava. I also believe I need to purchase a few more repair drones, and I don't have the money for that right now. Yeah, sure. What? Yeah, what happened to Ryuvia as soon as what I'm assuming it became a massive punching bag? So is that Arcadius' endgame then? I wonder. Does that mean he had access to time warp facilitators? Obscure backwater planet. That is true. That's true about any treaty you attempt to sign, whether it's denuclearization, naval treaties in terms of the size and limitation of warships, enforcing demilitarization zones. You must be ready to use force, even if you don't want to. Even if you want to use diplomacy to solve all your problems, you must have a stick behind it. You must have a weapon to wield in the event the other side is unwilling to negotiate. Because there will come a time where there's nothing you can say or do that will prevent this from happening. It will. Is that what is going to happen? Yeah. Yeah, I can understand your frustration. Have such crippling personality defects? Maybe normal people simply go insane. So you can't have normal people, pilot riders. Alright, now we have all the talking out of the way. I guess I should know that this button is what progresses the plot, no matter what. So it is time for the plot. And for shooting. And for shooting. Just like I promised last time. But this time, we would go blow stuff up. Operation Wedding Crash. Yeah, I hope, I don't know how the jump cores or hyperspace drives work in this universe. I hope, like, exiting hyperspace in low orbit next to them doesn't, like, liquidate the palace by the concussion of us entering. If it generates a concussion, it must not. Yeah, and slingshotting around the moon should allow us to build enough speed to clear the gravity well as fast as possible. By using our momentum to swing us around the moon. Oh? More daring. Hello, Arcadius. Huh. How goes the invasion of the neutral rim? I'm rather curious myself. Lies at Farport. I believe that's the border province, if you will, to the Alliance. Are you sure that they don't see what's coming? 5 fleets stationed outside of a border station probably has their attention. You know, you make it sound like this is like the German invasion of the Soviet Union. You just think all you have to do is kick down the door and the whole structure falls apart. Time will tell if you're right. I don't know, if memory serves, Fontana is actually the much more competent commander than to this guy. Yes. Let us see. I like how he pauses there to pick a proper word for her beloved. From the coming revolution, huh? Mighty fortress at New Eden. Oh? The Venixir of the Crimson Armada. That's not nice, Arcadius. What if you leave a massive bruise on her? She at least has to look pretty for the wedding. It makes me wonder what Arcadius suffered before this, before his rise to power, to put him this way. Keys to a weapon. Oh! Are you talking about the Super Dreadnought? If you go looking for that, sorry, that thing kind of exploded. Now, last time I was kind of panicking over the wedding theme. I actually didn't get a Content ID match from that. From this song. I got Content ID matches from pretty much every other song, though. Okay, so they're acknowledging that at least Arcadius for this ceremony is male. She didn't say yes yet. Also, he's wearing a mask. How exactly is he going to kiss her? Maybe he doesn't care. Oh, here we go. Come on, dude. You didn't have a card in this. You didn't have any cards on this table. Yeah. You had no weapons behind you. Huh. I wonder if Arcadius is kind of like Sola and is actually really old. Like, is this guy secretly Crow? From what Sola has been talking about. "10,000 years, Ryuvia has ruled the galaxy." Oh? Do you have backbone after all? Yeah, you kinda did. Wait, you called him my king. You may very well actually be Crow. Or Ryuvian yourself. There's one shot. Huh, only needed one. Huh. No force left in the galaxy to challenge us. You forget about the Solar Alliance, dude. They kind of exist. Hello. You know what we really should do is as soon as we extract the saga, we should level this place to try and kill as many of these people as possible. "10 meters. We basically scraped the paint on the top of the wedding hall. Oh? Do we really have time for this? Use 50 command. We really didn't have to, we didn't have to destroy the book. Although she got our point. Also, well, no kidding, you have a security breach. The element of surprise is critical to this, so every second matters. Oh. Yeah, you probably should have. Oh, a little late for that. Yeah, we're leaving. I mean, the person who was gonna make the wedding official, you just shot and killed their, Arcadius, so... I can... Oh. And where were you hiding that? I guess that was on, I guess that was on, Kato. But if Kato had that, why didn't he just shoot all the officers here? You know, we're sitting here with, like, all the packed leadership in one spot that we've met so far. I'm assuming there are more leaders than just these three. Solo, take the shot. I hope it's with the giant railgun. Good shooting. Just a hologram. A hologram? He must be using whatever Ryuvian holograms that Sola had access to. We could have had Sola shoot the other two, at least. Only 200. What about the Legion? No time for that. Get in Rider. Asaga, no time for that. Blow things up. Oh. So you're going to sentence her to a fate worse than death, huh? Though it sounds like you were going to firebomb Ryuvia when you were done with it anyway. Just makes me wonder who Arcadius is behind the mask. We never got to see a picture of the person Sola mentioned. Was it Crow? I don't remember the last name. It started with an H. Alright, fisticuffs. 2 packed battleships. We need to sink the battleships. Very well.
I'm here.
The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
So you can see Liberty has an expanded shield bubble. I think I want the Sunrider right where Phoenix is currently sitting.
What? I'm not doing this because I like you. I'll get there before anyone else. Yes, Captain. We will engage the enemy face to face.
Oh yeah, before I forget.
Now I'm faster than ever.
Full forward. Let's engage the cruiser.
Fire Crusaders! On target.
I'm here. Captain?
Blackjack, good to go.
Okay. He is projecting a shield bubble.
Go, go, go! Devastation at the speed of light. Attack successful. That's gotta hurt.
Seraphim here.
I'm just a little worried that Seraphim is exposed to counterfire.
Oh, you were there, Captain? Captain,
What are your shots from here? See, I want to back her up to like right here. But I wouldn't be able to shoot this turn. Here's what I'm gonna do.
falling back.
Position yourself
Do you
there.
need something scanned, Captain?
Disable this battleship.
Conducting digital warfare.
Make it quick.
Yeah, your chances to hit are almost nil.
Anything you say.
Let's pull this guy closer. And then debuff this guy.
Phoenix reporting.
And I'm just gonna have you fling rounds at him.
Firing high caliber rounds.
Just to attract a little bit of aggro. Hopefully not one of the rockets
All too
though.
easy. I'll take you all on. Ikari Easydol. Remember my name. Weapons free.
There's 60 shots at 30.
All in days.
30% to hit, 12 damage per hit. Need to deal 300. Looks pretty good. Yeah, he's got a rocket. Counting on an intercept. Yep, we got it.
Don't worry, I'm still A-OK.
I think she's only in Liberty's arc.
Can't hit me.
Good, good. That's what I was hoping for.
Our hull is holding.
Only got hit once.
Too slow.
Sunrider's shield arc should be near 100.
Don't worry, I'm still A-OK.
Oh!
Minor damage sustained.
Oi!
All systems are still green.
Can't catch me.
They shot at Liberty. This is actually wise on their part. They fired all their other missiles and now fired the rocket, which we did not intercept.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Okay, firing normal missiles. So I think he's still got a rocket. One.
You scratched up my Phoenix. You pay.
Alright.
Observing the enemy.
We're going to shoot this one.
No escape. Target successful. Blackjack, good to go.
Alright. Carry on.
Oh, you were there, Captain?
All systems are green. Firing. Confirmed hit. All cannons fire. Negative hit.
Ready to roll. Oh, you were there, Captain? I'm shutting down the enemy systems. I'm here. Order me, Captain. Dang it, Captain! I'm a doctor, not a... Oh, oopsies.
What? I'm not doing this because I like you.
Okay, so only a 15 to hit there. More likely to hit the missile frigate, but the missile frigate actually has a little bit of armor.
Firing high caliber rounds.
This is mainly to attract aggro.
Remember,
We're gonna fire 60 shots. That with a 20% damage buff is about 15 per hit. So 60 shots at 15 accuracy. So that's about 7-8 hits to be expected. So
firing high caliber
should do a
rounds.
little less than half of his hit points in damage.
And that's how it's done.
He should have about 175 hit points,
Weapons free.
give or take a few.
Easy in, easy out.
So we actually were above average.
What can I do for you, Mom Capitan?
Well, let's see. Fire a beam. Let's at least wing this guy.
Justice served.
We'll fire a pulse at the exposed guy.
Devastation at the speed of light. Score one for the good guys.
Alright, I think that was a good turn.
You're watching me, Captain?
Oh yeah, I can also aim down. Sure.
Loading bunny girl out. That'll distract
They're watching over me,
Observing the enemy.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, command me,
Phoenix
Captain.
reporting.
Let's go get him.
Alright, next. Firing normal missiles now.
Our hull is beginning to fracture. Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Yeah, I'll probably repair you this turn.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
That was a close call, wasn't it, Captain?
Ooh. I actually don't think he had the shield penetration for that.
Blackjack's still holding strong.
To see, well, actually I think it's Sunrider.
Minor damage sustained. All systems are still green.
I actually think that's why Liberty is taking fires, because they can't shoot at Sunrider.
I managed to evade that, Captain. But let's not count on luck, okay?
I don't remember hearing that line before.
I think it's time you got new glasses.
Okay.
The Sunrider awaits orders. Firing orders. The hit is solid, Captain.
I'm gonna try to sink this battleship this round.
Initiating shot. On target.
Captain. Death from the abyss. Target successful.
Oh.
Shall I compute something for you?
Yeah, she only has a shield arc of 40.
I'll shut them all down.
I know I said I was going to repair it, but I find it amusing just to keep this battleship permanently disabled.
Issue your command.
Yeah, Sunrider has a shield arc of 90.
I hear ya loud and clear.
Phoenix reporting. Weapons free. Huh, all in a day's work.
Kaboom.
Engaging hostile. Huh, all in a day's work.
It's just a little above average. Let's skewer this
I'll
guy.
take you all on.
He has 8 armor,
All too easy.
effectively against kinetic weapons, so
I'm here, Captain.
they're now shieldless.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew pew.
Score one for the good guys.
And finish him.
Devastation at the speed of light. Where that came from. Anything you say.
Not great odds. Don't really want to do that either, so... I mean, sure?
Hang on. I think I forgot to put my contacts in this morning.
Well. Alright, we'll just give him
And lights go off.
that. Things are actually going rather well, a lot better than I thought it would.
Can't hit me. Having trouble aiming.
Attack evaded. Let's not try that again. Whew. The enemy missed.
I think this is the most heat Liberty's ever had on her, and she's not even doing any shooting.
Ugh, you scratched up my Phoenix. You'll pay. Warp signatures detected. More enemies.
Very well.
Awaiting orders.
I'm assuming if I sit here long enough, the Legion will show up.
Firing. The enemy has taken damage. All on target.
Alright, sunk him.
Seraphim here.
Sink this guy too.
Providence awaits. Target successful.
Okay.
Shall I compute something for you?
Go ahead and shut him down again.
Lights off. Captain,
You can gravity this guy closer. And then you can inflict aim down on that guy.
The Sunrider is at your
What do you
disposal,
need,
Captain. Make it quick.
You can hose this guy in lead.
Engaging hostile.
Expect about 9 hits per salvo.
That's how it's done.
With average luck. 8 to 9.
Ikari Izuku. Remember my
And sure, you can take some pot shots at this guy.
firing high caliber rounds. Easy in, easy out.
What can I do for you, Mom Capitan? Gonna light this place up. More where that came from.
Easy enough.
Pew, pew, pew. All for one and one for all.
If I went all guard, I think I would be near impervious to beam fire with the Sunrider.
Where are you aiming at? I'm here.
Some of those guys aren't even taking shots at us. These guys will, because they're missile equipped.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
What, no new friends?
Captain,
Almost disappointed.
your will
Almost.
is my desire.
Almost disappointed.
Target successful.
Issue your command.
Sure, we can start working this guy over.
On target.
No, not a missile.
Fire saber. The enemy has taken damage.
Just so that if I feel like I'm really
What can I do for you, Mom Capitan?
overran.
Oh, you were there, Captain?
Let's go ahead and repair the Sunrider this time.
Our coordinated defenses are working.
Ready to roll.
Go ahead and fling a beam at the missile frigate.
Gonna light this place up. Aw, I missed.
So you did.
I'm firing my laser. Attack successful.
That's 7 out of 8. I think that was 7 out of 8.
This had better be worth it.
Order me, Captain.
Move that guy up. Go ahead and give that guy
Don't underestimate.
a fire control penalty.
Phoenix, waiting orders. Weapons free.
We should be able to sink him this turn.
Ikari Yuzadol. Remember my name. Engaging hostile. Easy in, easy out.
Get a little below average this time.
Engaging hostile. Easy in, easy out.
Ready to roll.
Very well.
Captain, you better keep your eyes on me.
That battleship actually gets to act. He gets to fire his rocket at us.
It appears your luck is holding, Captain.
Yeah, we splashed it.
Blackjack still holding strong. Can't catch me. Blackjack still holding strong.
Four intercept 5.
Our hull is holding.
Okay. Full forward has expired. Do we really need full forward again?
Ambush! New enemies have joined the battle.
I mean, sure.
I don't need Captain.
Can you sink this dude?
Sniping out the enemy.
He's a little too close.
Target successful.
So it didn't sink him. Very well.
How can I help?
Thanks for the assist. Now it's my turn. Ready to roll.
Fling a beam at this guy.
I'm firing my lasers! Justice served.
Yeah, go ahead and sink this guy.
Gonna light this place up. All for one and one for all. Captain, you better keep your eyes on me.
Phoenix reporting.
Go ahead and attack this guy.
Engaging hostiles. All too easy.
Anything for you, Captain.
Bring that guy up.
Phoenix reporting. Weapons free.
Skewer this guy.
And that's how it's done.
Order me, Captain.
We'll go ahead and aim down on the cruiser.
Loading bunny girl.
Phoenix waiting orders.
Not really. That would actually probably kill him. I might flip-flop where Phoenix is sitting. I actually like her under that shield arc, though, so,
Yes, Captain?
I'm here, Captain.
yeah. I'm happy with where we're at.
Our hull is holding.
Oh, interesting. They're all tucking in.
Lucky, the enemy missed.
They're all tucking in the shield arc.
Dodge that one.
Our hull is holding.
Anyone else?
Shall I compute something for you?
Thanks for the assist. Now let's go get him.
Blackjack, good to go.
Okay, let's skewer this guy while he's while he's no longer in the shield arc.
Gonna light this place up. Score one for the good guys. Devastation at the speed of light. Score one for the good guys.
Anything for you, Captain.
Oops, not that. Gravity. Move him up.
I'll just shut off your computer.
The Sunrider awaits orders.
Alright.
Firing. Negative hit. Fire safe. The hit
There
is
we
solid,
go.
Captain.
Seraphim here. Your will is my desire.
That's good. My desire is to see him explode.
Make it successful.
A very pretty explosion.
This had better be worth it.
And now you're going to be swimming in, well, lots of machine gun fire.
Engaging hostiles. Ikari Mizuno. Remember. Firing high caliber rounds.
Wow.
I meant to do that.
You failed a 15% chance to hit 20 times in a row.
Engaging hostiles.
So it can be done. It most assuredly can.
And that's how it's done.
One. I mean, it was only a 15 to hit, but still.
Oh, you were there, Captain?
Right. Next up. another round of missiles.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
He'll eventually start shooting kinetic at us.
Too slow. Don't worry, I'm still A-okay.
Warp signatures detected. More enemies.
So, I'm gonna save right here. What happens if I just sit here forever? Can I farm a whole wave of enemies? Because these guys are not anywhere close to killing me. Only 30, 35. Yeah, sure.
Eliminating.
That's fine.
Target failure. Oh, you were there, Captain?
Go ahead and repair yourself.
Ready to roll. Gonna light this place up. Ugh, so frustrating.
Very well. Sure.
Pew, pew, pew. All for one and one for all. Captain, you better keep your eyes on me.
Bring that guy out of the shield arc, if you would, please.
Loading bunny girl out.
What? I'm not doing this because I like you. I'll take you all on. All too easy.
Like, I don't know if Ava's trying to give me a warning of an instant game over. That's the thing I'm concerned about.
Engaging hostile.
Because the battle will end if I sink that battleship.
All in teamwork. Phoenix, waiting orders.
I think I'll actually end it off here today. Next time, let's play Sunrider Mask the Arcadius. We'll mop up the fleet. We'll stay as long as possible and see what happens. I will see you then.